Certainly. Non-Stop is a 2014 action thriller film directed by Jaume Collet-Serra and starring Liam Neeson, Julianne Moore, and Lupita Nyong'o. The film follows the intense and suspenseful events that unfold during a transatlantic flight from New York to London. The movie opens with Bill Marks, Liam Neeson, a federal air marshal, boarding a transatlantic flight from New York to London. It's immediately established that Marks is dealing with personal issues, including the recent death of his daughter and struggles with alcoholism. As the flight takes off, Marks attempts to find solace in a routine assignment, ensuring the safety of the passengers. Inciting incident. Shortly into the flight, Marks receives a mysterious text message on his secure network, threatening that a passenger will be killed every 20 minutes unless $150 million is transferred to a specified bank account. Initially, Marks dismisses it as a prank, but the situation escalates when he realizes that the account number is in his name. He struggles to maintain order and decides to investigate the passengers to uncover the potential threat. Escalation. Marks discreetly questions his fellow passengers, including Jen Summers, Julianne Moore, a friendly woman sitting next to him. Tensions rise as the first victim is discovered, and Marks is framed as a hijacker and a suspect by both the passengers and the authorities on the ground. He now must not only uncover the real threat, but also prove his innocence. Revelations. As Marks investigates, he discovers that the account was set up in his name without his knowledge. The passengers become increasingly distrustful, and chaos ensues. Marks collaborates with Jen, who reveals herself to be a sympathetic character rather than a threat. Together, they work against time to identify the real culprit among the passengers. Climax. With each passing minute, the stakes intensify. Marks races against time to prevent further casualties while dealing with the growing chaos on the plane. He faces various challenges, including convincing the passengers of his innocence and identifying the true villain, all while the threat of additional deaths looms overhead. Resolution. In a nail-biting climax, Marks identifies the mastermind behind the plot, leading to a tense confrontation. The truth is unveiled, and the passengers learn the motives behind the threat. With the help of Jen and a few supportive passengers, Marks manages to thwart the final threat and save the remaining passengers. Conclusion. The movie concludes with Marks facing the aftermath of the harrowing incident. He gains a sense of closure regarding his personal struggles and rediscovers his purpose as a federal air marshal. The film ends with a mix of relief and suspense as Marks disembarks from the plane, leaving the audience with lingering questions about the nature of security and trust in an unpredictable world. Non-Stop is a gripping thriller that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats with its suspenseful plot, unexpected twists, and Liam Neeson's compelling performance as a troubled yet determined hero.